Shawty said she wanna swing with the Bushman. That she know we do our thing in the bush hand. Got her looking so clean with the rough stance. Yeah, quick to change the scene with the Cushland. You can join the whole team cause the bush wins. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to Cushland. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to equal land. Let me up about mine, the bush, understand. I said you will be the one I will meet. With that beautiful smile and that sexy physique. Wearing those same colors, running, trying to get away from lame brothers, but you can't change what they not meet me. I'm your Nubian lover with plans to make you a Nubian mother. That's long term, the short term don't take it too far. We at the juice bar, building on vegetables. So holistic, my holistic missus. Got me in dogs with your gifts and fitness. The whole natural, yeah, that's on my style. We can grow our towels through ingredients. Only the baddest queens who they ever see me with. Big Papa tuned in at 6 minute lips with no lipstick. That's a natural kiss. These are actual black fists faced up together as one unit.
Alafia family, Ekabo. Welcome on into the House of Confirmations. I do pray, family. Y'all already know when coming into this house, unplug, disconnect yourselves from the matrix way of thinking, and that whole ideology you were thrown into. Also, family, go on ahead and take a deep breath in, inhaling in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing all of the poison and pressure that was picked up while you was plugged into the matrix. I do pray. Family, I am your Baba Oyeyemi, initiated ancestral priest for over 22 years now.
I'm Omitola. I'm a medium, divine, and healer, and we are the House of Confirmations.
Ekabo.
Ekabo means welcome. Come on in, family. It is Love and Relationship Friday.
Yay.
Ashe,
beautiful Friday it is, family. Make sure you are coming in. Like, love, share, tagging family on in, letting everyone know it is beautiful. Odie Shun. Love and Relationship Fridays in the House of Confirmation. Come get your relationship readings, family. I do pray 10 slots are available. Have not given a cutoff time. Gonna give a family enough time to come on in before we give that cutoff time. Ashe?
Ashe, family. As you all come in, we ask that you all join us and like, loving, and sharing, and tagging family on in. Make sure that you're sharing to like-minded pages and like-minded people. Ashe, family. We have 10 slots available for live readings. Okay. 10 slots available for live readings. We do not have a cutoff yet. Family, we are offering love or general mini readings for you bold ones out there that get y'all love readings on live. Oh my God.
And we know y'all some bold ones out there. We have not seen y'all not show y'all both sides at all.
Right.
Definitely, family, we are ready to get into those messages. And of course, always dealing with discreetness. If we got to head to the inbox, family, know we will be in the inbox. Ashe? Ashe, continue coming on in, family. Ashe, I do pray for family that is coming in and showing love. Remember, when coming into the House of Confirmation, to make sure speaking. We never go into anyone's house and not speak. Ashe, y'all know grandma in the back. Y'all know she hear y'all. Y'all don't know who's in the back. Ashe, I do pray, family.
Come on in, family.
Ashe, we are getting our tags, our likes, our loves, and our shares on, family.
Yes, we are, family. We are getting this out the way. Thank you for Alafia Ayorinde. We see you tuning in.
Ashe, Alafia.
As Baba was just saying, we don't know where y'all was raised at, but you don't just walk into people's homes and not speak, okay? So definitely, as you all come in at HOK, make sure that you all are speaking. Alafia, Miss Valentine or Miss Valentina, we do not say hello in our house because we don't want to tap into hell or low vibration. So we speak of anything that's, of higher, vibrations, like blessings, peace up, what's up, things of that nature, but not hell or low.
So, anything but the hell and low vibrations. Ashe, I do pray. Thank you for coming in and speaking.
Ashe, I already said Lafia, no, Ifadara. Okay, was just reading your Facebook name.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe Ifadara, Ashe Ekushe on your initiation, your journey,
Ashe.
on your priesthood, on your work.
Yes.
Ashe, and let
Ekushe.
me tell you, as an initiated priest myself, remember to take in as much as you can before going out and doing for others,
Mm.
because you want to intake all the knowledge and wisdom of life as well as your ashe that you have picked up. That
Yes.
is when they come together and work for others. Ashe ekushe on your journey, because not
Yes.
everyone got the heart,
To
not
go through with
everyone got the goals
it.
to go through being a priest. It looks
Yes.
fancy once you're done with it, but the process of going through priesthood, it is not an easy journey. So ekushe on your work, ashe.
Ashe. Ekushe, job well done. We know it is not easy. A lot for your family tuning in. Come
Ashe.
on in.
And yes, Valentina, this is a learning platform. We don't want anyone ever coming in and leaving out without being able to learn something. The universe is infinite, full of wisdom and knowledge. We cannot obtain it all in one lifetime. So we're going throughout a day and not picking up at least 10 to 15 new things.
Mm.
We pretty much didn't do our best in that day. So yes, there are words that they taught us, family. There are words that they taught us that are not good for us. These
Mm.
incantation words. We learned these words in grimoire school. I know you all are wondering, well, when did I go into a grimoire school? Grimoire, that is your grammar class, grammar school. You learned how to do spells, you little Harry Potters out there. Yes, you all was out there doing spelling tests every Friday. I know it was Friday because mine was on Friday too. That's just when they was doing it. I don't know what kind of conjuring they had up, all the children around the same time working on their spells. But yes, they taught you how to say certain things. And then when you go back to the etymology of it, it's not the original meaning that they taught you it to be. So yes, hell, we already know that's nothing good. That's a low state. And then low, we know that's the low state. We should never come into a room speaking those things, just like we should never wake up in a new day and call it a morning when we know that we are nowhere near funerals. Ashe.
Yes. Thank you for that, Baba.
Ashe.
As in many different cultures and traditions, as well as faiths and beliefs, they have a form of greeting of speaking peace unto each other. So definitely, we need to be mindful of that, family, and keeping those vibrations, as it is actually a scripture in the Bible in Luke that speaks on when you enter the home, the first thing you should say when entering someone's home is "Peace be unto this home." And in many cultures, you have sayings where it's "Peace be unto you." Um, in return, peace be unto you. As Nicole stated, love your family, peace and blessings to everyone outside taking in that good, deep Prada, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, that prana, yeah, that good old prana.
Prada. Prada or Prana? I think it's Prana.
It's prana. I
I
heard him
believe it's
saying
Prana. It's not
prana.
Prada. I believe that's
That's a clothing
a
line, I
clothing
think.
line.
Yeah, prana, Prana. That's another name for life source for
Hmm.
air.
Right, not piranha. Y'all don't want to be intaking that good ass piranha, baby. That good at no. We gotta know words, right? We just can't be saying shit. He's actually speaking of air, which the life force of air. That is
Mhm.
prana.
Yeah, I
Because when
share.
he first started saying, I thought he was saying aspirana.
I don't
I was
know
like,
what he
I didn't
was
know what he was saying. I
saying.
ain't think that he was just cursing like that. I said, this spiritual man just gonna say ass like that? But he did. Yeah, for the longest, I had to realize what he was saying.
He have this good ass prana, baby. We love him
Hmm.
though. Either way, we knew who
Yes.
you was talking about.
Diving deep, diving deep.
Alafia Sadidi.
I share. Hi, Sadiddy.
Shalafia Ni. How are you, family?
Brandon Wilson, Alafia, thank you for tuning in with us. Yes,
Peace, brother.
family.
Come on
We
in.
are getting into relationship readings, and I know the beautiful goddesses, as this is a teaching platform. Before we open up into any kind of messages, we will be opening up into prayers. And yes, want to make sure the lovely goddesses got their head wraps on their crowns, looking just as beautiful, just as your foremother did with them church hats. They
Yep.
spent Jordan monies on, okay. And for my warriors, my gods out there, do not forget, before we walked into a building, we did what? We took off our hats. because that is honorable before our Most High, our forefathers, our foremothers. I do pray. We will be getting into prayers, family, and yes, we will be getting into messages. 10 slots available on this relationship love ODA Yale Shun on this relationship love reading day, family. And I'm feeling the love deck coming out. I'm feeling Rosa may be coming out, family, to speak on some of y'all's relationships. Because you know what? Your relationships may not be dead. They may just be at a standstill. May need a change. Let's find out exactly what's going on. Ashe?
Absolutely.
Alafia. There go my hey man. He always gonna come, man. Ashe. Alafia Lee Edward.
Alafia. Yeah, the last time that Rosa came out, she brought some sweet messages. Not gonna lie, I was a little surprised, but I enjoyed them. And shout out to everyone that has taken advantage of the 50% off sale that we had running this week. Yes. Family, be on the lookout. We do have a self-love clinic, a self-love workshop on its way. Okay, that we are finishing up everything to get that finalized. We are very excited about that because self-love is important and it's fun after you get through them little hicks and bumps and then you starting to smooth things out. It's a journey.
It's a journey, but it's needed. You're not gonna really find no one loving you like you can love yourself. That's exactly how you know what type of relationship you're getting when you know just how much you can love yourself. Because no one else is gonna top that. If you don't have that much love for yourself, then everyone who's gonna come into your life is gonna treat you just at the bottom, just as you already put yourself.
Yes, a lot of people are in fantasy world. They are expecting and assuming that others are going to come in and love them more than they love themselves.
Mm, not gonna happen. That is a fantasy world. That's a form of being lazy. You want someone else to do something that you can do. That's a form of laziness, and that's not gonna get you nowhere. Mama used to tell me all the time, "Lazy bones get you nowhere, son.
Lazy bones get you nowhere.
Lazy bones get you
Alafia,
nowhere."
Kishana.
Kishana.
Alafia, another dope reader coming in. Kishana, Life of Tarot and InfiniteJuju13.com.
Ashe, please tell our lovely Infinite Juju we say Alafia and come on and put her gloves on like you need to be putting your gloves on. I know y'all probably just got off work. Baba already putting y'all to work. I know, I understand. Y'all unplug from the matrix. And when y'all come into this house, y'all know y'all already got a job. I didn't ask y'all to go out there and work.
Our mothers of the church with their white gloves.
We need y'all in there.
We love the mothers of the church.
I do pray.
And if you're wondering how you can become a member of our church services on live, not member, but how you become a mother of our church, all you have to do is come in and help see everyone, help share, tag family, get them on as they're asking questions, and we may be in readings down in spirit, answering family, assisting them on any questions that they may have, or if anyone that is trying to book. So the deacon board, the mother board.
I say.
Kishana, there you go.
There you go. See, she getting them already. This is a mother, y'all. Y'all see how the mothers work? Already coming, tagging family in. And thank you. We are blessed and highly favored. The mothers of the church always ask us how we're doing.
Yeah, they always care about how we're doing as well.
For sure, we got water. Fans.
Thank you. We are blessed. Shout out to everyone that's been getting those water readings. Mm-hmm. You know, after this hurricane, more people have been booking water readings. Family, tomorrow we'll be spending some time at the waters for those who want to go ahead and book their session.
I say yeah, moja.
A lot of getting those readings on the water and communing with water. Very powerful, very deep. Yes. Every time I think it's been 15, 20 minutes, 2 hours. I have not seen a water reading yet that wasn't 2 hours long. I'm like,
yeah, the water readings have been getting quite deep, family. Okay, and you can just imagine how deep the waters can get, and that's how these readings have been getting. I personally have been enjoying them as an ancestral priest who's not having to actually go traveling. I enjoy it. It's not my traveling surface. I like dry land.
And in Kishana, as you all are coming in, do check out Wednesday's live, the last live. We did get into those group collective messages on behalf of you and everyone else. Shout out to Helena, Ebony, Laquita, Jessie Dozier, Kishana Taylor. So we did tag you all in. So this Wednesday that just passed, we did do the group collective reading, and we tagged all those who donated and sent in stars collectively.
I was saying, yeah, we were trying to pinpoint the time when the group reading started. I think it was like an hour and 30 minutes.
Hour 35 minutes. That is the
or
time.
It started at minute 1.
Or. Yeah,
so, who knows?
Might
just have to watch the whole thing.
Yep. And see if the time stamp is correct.
That's, I have no idea what messages came in there before. I say. All right, family. I believe it's prayer time. Family, it's a prayer time. Yes. It's a prayer time, family.
Yes, family. We see you booking. 9 slots left. I believe that is Oceana. Are we pronouncing your name right? Because you booked before.
I'm about to say Miller. Ocean. Yep, Ocean Miller. I know you have before. I remember your name.
You're not new, but I don't think we called you Ocean.
Nope.
I think we called you up and had you pronounce your name. If not, I don't know.
Was it Oceania or Oceana? I remember that one. Yep.
Yes, we're saying it right. Yeah, we remember you. Oceana. We remember you.
Yep.
We got your booking. Family, there's 9 slots left. Is there any cutoffs?
I've not given a cutoff time just yet, family. I'm going to allow family to come in and get comfortable, and then I'll give a cutoff time.
Right. Okay.
I do play family. Yeah, it's been a while, Oceana. You make sure you come in more often. Only tutu or not tutu, late tutu. Tutu egungun, tutu arisha. Other than my mojuba, Bugboy Kulu at Sembala said, other than my mojuba, Ibarasum, Mojuba get a name by Ibarasum, Mojuba Megon, Ibarasum, Mojuba Babarako, Ibarasum, Mojuba Egon, Ibarasum, Mojuba Oyara sing, Tia Bear, Gungo, Bye, Mojuba Gonola, Mojuba Olo Shagon, Mojuba Grand, Mojuba Gon, Mojuba Adibon, Mojuba Akiwumi, Kikamashe Ocean, Ed Olo, Shagon, Kikamashe, Chief like Bob, Kikamashe Oba, the woman, Dick Bay, Kikamashe Olutunde Olu, Shagon, Kikamashe. Oba bi ogunola kika ma se ti me egbe egungun iwe ori era la fe iwe ayo iwe owo ko si wahala ko si transition ko si formidable ko si witchcraft ko si abominable ko si anything that comes against our destiny I shall do for any money that we pray so shall it be iwe I shall do for family.
Yes. Miss Oceana, come on up. Family, happy Friday. Y'all made it to the end of the week. Be proud of yourself. Another week completed and completed well. How are you all's Friday kicking off this weekend? We hope that you all enjoy your weekend.
Yes, preferably family don't have to do too much with the rains. I know that we're still getting through the whipping of Ida, this elder who don't came through with the belts from heaven and whooping ass. My goodness. Prayerfully, family, you are safe, and the family members who are dealing with that hurricane, they are in safe hands.
Yes. We are continuing to send prayers and strength and healing and protection out to those that have been affected from Hurricane Ida. Anyone that has been affected, you or someone that you may know, please contact us with that information and the things that they may be needing during this time. Family, do know that our prayer line is always open, especially those that may be dealing with COVID or affected with COVID and may have family members affected or just needing prayer, period. The definitely family, make sure that you are taking advantage of our prayer line. As my family has been operating the prayer line at 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. for the last 30 years. And it was probably longer before that because I'm only 27. So definitely there are prayer warriors. Prayer warriors is a thing, okay? It is real. And it's one of the most important soldiers that we need on the battlefield. Some of the most important warriors are those warriors that understand the sword of the tongue. Alafia, Ia, Joy, Miss Joy Mays.
Alafia.
Shout out to you and your group on Facebook, Melanated and Black Spiritual Women. Ow! I hope I pronounced that correctly and said it correctly. Also, many prayers. We have been continuously the prayer on behalf of you and your family and your children. Quick and safe recovering. Ashe. Lafayette, Erica Chanel, and the Chanel family coming on in. Many blessings to the Chanel
I
family.
say Lafayette Chanel family.
I say all those babies. Their hair is cute. Who did their hair? All those little Chanel babies. Their hair was
They
gorgeous.
were.
That's one
Was
thing.
that you, big sister?
Yeah, did you help throw down on their hair? I miss grade school because you got the red, like the bobos, the beads. What y'all used to call them? I don't know what them big balls was called, but I know
Borettes.
barrettes. I know there's like the little clip balls. You had the little balls that you like. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And then I stayed slayed out with the beads. And my mom made sure I had beads to match like what I was gonna wear each day. I didn't wear the same color beads every day. They were switched out. Okay, different patterns. There's something about being a little girl. You get that dressed up time that like you a baby doll. Like you just get to be made over every day. Don't y'all miss that time?
I like that.
I miss that time.
That was a nice simple time. That's when you smelled the smell of just for me in the air.
Yes.
Pink lotion.
Yes.
Y'all remember them days.
Who
Don't I like
remember
y'all don't
just for
know.
me?
Y'all ain't know Baba was gonna bring that up, did y'all? Baba, no.
Oh my God, the burnt marks on the ear, neck, and
Ooh.
forehead from that hot comb. I didn't even care because I was cute. I mean, I did. I had the flinch. I was flinching for my mom, and she be like, "Don't be moving." I'm like, "Well, I know you finna burn me. I already got the marks when you did it before."
Oh man.
But besides the flinch movements that I gathered from those moments, I always stayed slayed. So I didn't mind the burnt marks at the minute. I was like, oh, that's some cocoa butter. Let that go ahead fade away. Cause my hair is cute.
Forehead just be shining.
Yes, and Gracie.
I'll say Alafia Afia.
Alafia
tuning
Afia.
in.
That is so cute. I think that is
Alafia
dope.
Afia.
Your name is Afia, and we said Alafia. Alafia Afia. That's dope. I feel like that is your nickname in the house. Alafia Afia.
Alafia Afia. Burnt ears every time.
Every time. And then I hate it. Like I know we're not supposed to talk back, but I hate the denial. Like you might not see the mark right now, but I'm gonna come back in a day or two and show you because I know you just burnt me. Everything ain't STEM. Okay, they always say it's the steam. It's just the steam. Sit still. It's the steam. Well, dry my hair all the way out first. Okay, and stop taking on all that blue magic grease. Okay, and coconut grease the way that steam is frying my ass. Okay.
And listen, y'all don't understand. As boys, we knew because when y'all came outside, all y'all forehead was just sweat and glycerin,
Dripping.
and it wasn't even that hot outside.
It
Like
was me.
we knew.
Knew you got your hair freshly done. You can smell it.
Oh yeah, pop for moving.
Yeah, I did, and I got popped for moving after I got burnt. I felt it lay on my ear, you know. And then after you burn, then you want to tell me to hold my ear? That should have been instructed before the burn. So now I gotta hold the spot that's hurting from the burn, and you don't want me to move. All I got out of that childhood was beauty is pain. That's all I know from that. Any other child want to know how do you deal with it? How do you not get popped? What if you are getting burnt? Can you cry? Are you allowed to cry? Ma'am, it hurts. We all know it is. But that's the price we pay to look like how we was looking. Okay.
We appreciate it, but and I'll say this. Yes, facts. I'll say this though. Natural beauty and natural hair, the way that our people used to be able to manage and tame our hair without having to use all the heat and trying to straighten it to look like our oppressors. All of these things, yes, we appreciated it. We love it when the women go through the pain for the beauty. But I do want you all to understand that your natural beauty is just as important. I know a lot of women out there dealing with no edges.
Wow.
Alafia, Makia, family out there dealing with no edges because it's all been burnt up because of the relaxers. So as this new generation is coming in, I want to promote more of natural styles, more being able to just braid the children hair, as we are known for people with braids. Lock your children hair, but let's make sure that we're stopping because we've been doing great on making sure we ain't got the chemicals in the children hair. But I can still go to the store and still see it on the shelf, so we ain't doing that good. There's people still out there buying it.
It's more education and knowledge needed on knowing how to comb and detangle natural hair so you can style. People are thinking that natural hair is easier and more manipulative after you have added certain chemical agents to it or even heat. I remember be, before I even got my hair locked up, before I got locks, I was doing no heat because I realized even though I was doing no chemicals, my hair was dealing with heat damage. So it was no difference. My hair is reacting the same way it was reacting when it was damaged from the chemicals. So I went on a no heat pledge and I was without heat. I mean, not even blow drying my hair for at least 3 years before I locked my hair. My hair got locked. And that's because I learned. I'm so thankful for the cosmetology school I did go to. Shout out to Touched by an Angel in Georgia. I did learn techniques that helped me and assisted me with natural hair, how to comb, how to detangle, how to make it less painful. Okay, for the stylist and the client. Okay, for when you're doing it on yourself or others, especially children. And I was able to use this technique on every tender-headed, tangled person, like matted hair. This technique really, really works. So definitely think that need to go ahead and I don't know if it's alive or just be able to go through that with family because it's needed. If we can understand that natural hair in its natural state can be manipulated, can be combed through, detangled without it being painful, without breaking hair off, okay, without the fighting between the children, we will we will use natural hair more. We will, spend more time with it. So definitely got to get that education out there.
Yeah, because a lot of these young ladies are being scarred.
Mm,
By the time they get old enough, they don't want to go through no type of pain, no nothing, no real management with their hair. No, we gotta start to really, and same thing for the young men out there. Y'all start letting these boys walk out with lint balls in their head. Please
yeah,
teach these young
brush
men
the
how
hair.
to brush and pick their hair out.
Yeah.
We got to once again, as we are on this beautiful reflection, Oye Oshun Day, we reflect beauty. And that means in our children too. That means letting these young men being able to pick their froze out. They can be proud of their froze once again.
Mm,
Let that be a thing. Our children used to walk around with nice, beautiful, even looking froze.
mm. Picked out hair or even the waves. That was the thing. Whatever hairstyle you are wearing, grooming. Okay, what we're saying is the only way to be groomed does not mean you have to have chemical hair or
Mm-hmm.
pressed out hair or even weaves. There's a way that you can be groomed even with your natural hair. So being natural is not an excuse to not being groomed as well. That's self love. As we're talking about self love, self maintenance is a part of self love. Are you putting more energy and effort to maintaining things outside of self more than you are into maintaining self? Have to be very mindful of that because you see people break their neck and their back to maintain their expensive ass dogs they done bought, or
Mm.
these little tea cup Yorkies and Shih Tzus living it up. Okay, all breaking their neck and back to maintain these cars and these rim jobs and these tent jobs and the people painting their brakes now. They want the color of the brakes to match the wheels in the car. I mean, this and it's lovely to be able to express, to be able to see our people creative side. It is really nice. Okay, we got nice creativity, and we need to get back into embracing how people express their creativity with their self, with their style, with their fashion, with their dress.
I'll say. Very important.
Yes, Alafia Makia Matthews, we see you coming in. Now, Mr. Diddy, thank you for your patience, for waiting patiently. You did book. Come on up for your mini reading.
I said, now, did she even let us know what type of reading she wanted?
Are you gonna get a love mini reading or a general mini reading, Miss Oceana?
Because, Baba, if it was at the Baba, y'all would get nothing but relationship readings today. So, but you do have a choice. It's called free will.
Yes, and I feel like I need to.
Okay. Oh, you want to play it safe? You want to play it safe, Miss Hassa Diddy? Oh, Nana. She said she want general.
Okay. Now, type person I am.
Questions. On
You
top
can
of
get
questions.
you can get a general reading from the love deck too. You really can. Okay. So, which deck would you like to get your mini general reading from, guys? We got the Risha Tarot deck. Okay. Love the Risha Tarot deck. One of the first decks we've been reading from in this house. They've made it. They're over 3 years old,
Yep.
especially the original deck. We have the Messenger Oracle. Now they have been off the chain. Okay, they have been bringing some really nice messages. And then the True Love Tarot, the love date that you're trying to get away from. You can't get general messages from the True Love
Yeah,
deck.
you can get general love message. I'm just not throwing out no peer pressure in.
Not at all.
Got family sending in strength, arm, and hammer.
Thank you for the strength, family.
General love. Yeah,
Oh my God! How the beep that work?
because Baba good like that.
How did you go
I
from
mean,
general
you
to
have free
general
will.
love?
You chose that all on your own.
Family, did y'all just see that?
Had nothing to do with peer pressure.
Did anybody else see that? Girl, you went from general to generalist.
So that means we reading you. Now, because it's not the first time, we know that you got your life path number. You remember your life path number?
What is your life path number? Family, can y'all hear the music? Life path number 4. Alrighty.
I said. Like below 40.
Oh my God. And I was about to put them up anyway again.
Life path number 4. Lafayette, Danielle. How are you? And how's the family doing?
Especially out there in Louisiana. Are you in Louisiana? How's everyone
Oh
doing?
Lord, yeah, you one of our Louisiana. How are you in your area?
Yes, how is everyone?
I know we got so many family out there.
Yeah, definitely been at this prayer altar. Shout out to all the prayer warriors during this time.
Family, as you all are coming in, I think I'm going to go on ahead and give that cutoff time now. I'm actually going to give family an hour and 10 minutes today. So until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's an hour and 10 minutes from now, wherever you are, family.
Waiting for power still. All right. Definitely be praying on behalf of you all.
Definitely, family. Please make sure y'all are sending strength, love, and energy for the workers out there in the area as well.
Only minor damages.
Ashe, all praises due.
All praises due too much. Everyone is safe.
Yes, family. An hour and 9 minutes to the cutoff time. 9 slots still available.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, it's your birthday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Monday to Sunday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, it's your birthday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Monday to Sunday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, it's your birthday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My lady, my boy now, boy now. I don't wanna, I don't wanna live my life for you, live my life for you. All over the news, all over the news. Only God now know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. When I thank God, I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa na comforting me. When these people they come body me. When I thank God, I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa na comforting me. When these people they come body me. It's why I die sometimes. A little henny and ice. Make a pity cool over my mind. Make a live this life. Oceana Miller, life path number 4. I say getting into these general love messages.
I said.
Cute, real cute. Let's have it come to you on behalf of Oceana Miller. Oceana Miller. Oceana Miller. We got some great messages on behalf of her love life. Then our podcast. Then I check those fill out messages. Wait. Ashley. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Not sure if you're in a relationship or not, but it is speaking of someone. Okay. It is showing up a male energy whether you all are friends or in a talking stage, whoever this energy is they're bringing a positive role model, a role model, a positive example of a male figure for you right now. The first card that comes up is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they want to let you know that in the past, because of things have went in the past, that you kind of had this idea, this doubting feeling that somehow that you were bad luck. Somehow after giving people your all, really investing a lot in people, and not really getting that in return. In actuality, they want to let you know that how you are a good luck, that you are a good luck charm. And remember that when you're dating, and to know that as you are coming to someone's life and you'll be blessing them, you'll be bringing good luck, good energy around them. You want to make sure that they're also benefiting you. Okay, you want to make sure that relationships and dating and in the talking phase, that it is equal, that it is an equal exchange of energy, not just others benefiting more off of you. Really growing out of that picker upper, fixer upper phase, growing out of that one to be so quick to save others and save, people from their distress and what they may be going through, and not getting your and returns in your investments afterwards. They want to let you know that there's a phase that you was going to, but to never think that your love life is just bad luck, or that you are dealing with bad luck when it comes to dating and relationships. That is a small way to look at things. Don't be narrow minded when it comes to your situations and how you've been picking your partners or choosing for dating. Also, we have the adventurer here. They want to let you know to be comfortable with dating different types of people. Stop dating the same type of prototype, the same avatar, bringing you the same characteristics and giving you the same outcomes in relationships. Okay? They want you to be creative as you are an adventurous person, as you love doing things outside of nature, like nature walks, hiking, things of that nature. They want you to also be adventurous when it comes to dating. Dating outside of your comfortable box, dating outside of those circles that you may be normally dating in. So if you're only used to dating or talking to people in a certain area, or just only in your area, or only in towns that you're used to, they want you to get comfortable with speaking to, talking and dating to people outside of your comfort zones. It's going to also benefit you as well with your experiences in growing. Okay, this is going to widen your horizon. This is going to widen your point of views on relationships, and also on the opposite sex. You need to get a more broader range of the opposite sex instead of the same type of prototypes. Your last card here is coming up, Prince of Roses, the mover. Speaking of a male, a gentleman that will be entering your space, that is very motivating, very inspirational, and that's going to push you into accomplishing the dreams and the things that you want to accomplish. If this person have not already entered your aura field or entered your cipher, your circle yet, if this person is not already in your circle, and they want to let you know that there will be a male masculine energy that will be able to aid you in your endeavors and actually assist you on your walk, on your road.
I say, yeah, main message I was getting from that is that you need to date outside of your circle, what you are used to, the energy that you have been comfortable around in your dating circle. They want you to go outside, go outside of the state,
Yes.
outside, like traveling,
Yes.
like outside of the entire state to see the whole type of mind frame of another type of male versus the
Yes.
men that you are used to and probably don't want to date. They want you to think more so, traveling when getting into relationships, seeing different types of people in relationships, and exploring, expressing. Don't stay with the same type of person, even though you may be leaving the town. Explore different types of shapes and sizes, shades, short and tall, long hair, short hair, because these are going to give different type of energies you may look for. We were just speaking about it the other day, how we have a preference in our mind as children. We have a preference of what we're looking for idealistically, physically. And so we keep going for those same physical traits and not finding what we're
Oh,
really attached to emotionally and spiritually.
that's so
So
true.
it's okay to still have that physical idealistic of what you are attractive to, but don't stay bound to that. Be able to look outside. For instance, If you into big fluffy boys, go ahead and get your skinny boy for once. Or if you just been in the skinny boys or muscular boys, go and get you a comfortable dad bod. Go outside. You're growing.
Yes.
So your same mind frame can't be the same as when you were younger.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Baba.
I say.
Miss Oceana, do you have any questions about your mini general reading from the relationship? Love that.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Um, I love that. You're being told to be adventurous, to think outside of the box,
Right.
to date. I was like, girl,
God damn. Royal old.
that's almost a whole pass.
No, the whole
Not a
scene.
whole pass.
I hope she ain't married though, right?
Yeah.
Like, but I married her. Ooh, well, we sorry, spirit is wilding up there.
Y'all need a trip to the nudist beach, don't y'all?
You better not be married. Talking about, yeah, that's exactly what. No, you better look deep into what the messages mean. Then I'm be trying to do that to us. But in all realness, they do want you to venture out what you have been dealing with. You're getting bored, and there's no point in you getting bored. There's no point in you being stagnated. Don't stop your growth, and don't stop another's growth.
Yes, that's so true.
Alafia family that's been tuning on in, we are in the middle of a reading. Family, 9 slots still available. There is 57 minutes until the cutoff time.
Clutch the pearls.
Oh,
Right, Miss Oceana, are you still here, love?
Lord, I know, right? Where is she go?
Okay, we have those that are booking 8 slots left, family.
I sure.
We'll be with you all, family. We are going in the order that you all are sending in. Mr. Diddy Nana.
Ah, nah.
Nana. There's many ways you can say that name. Nana. 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 Sidiri Nana. Sidiri Sidiri Nana. Nana. Oceana.
Girl, you about to become Miss Ma'am. You don't answer to one of these names. You don't want that nickname. Eight slots available, family. 56 minutes left on the clock. We don't need, listen, mothers of the church, white sheets. White sheets. Y'all go get her wherever she is at. Y'all go find her and get her. She's passed out somewhere. Next, you're gonna be typing in tongue. We've had this happen before.
Yes, we've had someone typing in tongue.
How do you have that to happen? The fingers caught the spirit. How do you spell a Thank you. There we go. Ashe. We can see you diving across. Look at you. Don't hit no one on the way. Don't knock 3 people out to make sure you don't got to the one already knocked out. Yeah, move.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, we was about as discreet as we could be with this reading. It's not a bad reading. Now, where does she go? Now, is she hollering around the church? Someone stop her. All right.
What if these are one of these moments where like the phone be dying and stuff like that, and they always come back? They'll be like, "Oh my gosh, my phone died. Sorry, my phone cut off." You know, who knows? We just want to make sure the child okay at this point.
Y'all catch her. She don't ran out the church is what happened. That's what I'm hearing. Someone wasn't watching the doors and she don't ran out the doors. Lord.
Type blink twice if we need to help you.
Oh, snap. Is you sitting next to somebody? Or you try to tell you? I'm not trying to get no general Larry and you don't sit right now. Lord, y'all, where is she? You can't find her.
I'm gonna go into prayer real quick.
Lord, Nicole losing breath trying to find her. This girl fast, y'all.
Yes.
Gonna need some deacons to get out there, y'all. Tackle her.
Yes, we got the deacons in church tonight. Where the deacons at?
I know
Where the deacons at?
Brother Eddie showed in today.
Okay.
Deacon Eddie, are you with us? All right, family, 53 minutes, 8 slots available. Still waiting for our lovely Sadidi to come back on in after her reading, family. We don't know. Oh, yeah, and Lee was in here. Okay, see, the deacons got to stay on post. Deacons be out there taking smoke breaks, come in here, got the whole church smelling like Newports. I knew that was Brother Lee in the back.
Oh my
I knew that was Brother Lee. So start leaving cigarette butts in the front.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
Oh, shit, I don't know what to say.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't want to be rude and just, move forward, but thankfully we do. It was live, so this person can go back.
Yep.
Baba, right? We know. Baba can see him.
Oh, I know. Listen, y'all not coming to no fake readers. Y'all should know by now. Y'all should stop being so surprised and shocked. You're like, damn, they just always in our business. That's what they mean, family, y'all. It might as well be a family. They know what type of cigarettes I'm smoking. Goddamn.
Right. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the beautiful goddess to return. Saw family coming in during that reading. Lafayette, Lucinda.
I said Lafayette.
Old lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to talk
The
about
perfume lady. Okay. Lafayette Eddie. We seen you tuning in. Happy Friday to everyone. How y'all doing out there?
Pray that family's having a beautiful audio. Yeah, Sean. Lovely Friday. I say.
Ashe. So, Miss Afia, you are up next. Come on in. Miss Afia.
I said, Lafayette. Afia, how them babies doing? All right. We're sharing this video.
All right. Afia stated she's here.
I say.
Now, I know you got in readings life before. Did we ever calculate your life path number? Did you receive your life path number, Miss Afia? And your last name, is it Rashid?
Go on ahead. Go on ahead and drop us your life path number and your full name, your full birth name, maiden name.
Yes, your maiden name. Yeah, I love it. That's all I need. See Miss Coffee over here. Shout out to those tuning in on YouTube. We see you. A lot to you.
I say, family, remember when coming in, even if you are on YouTube, make sure you come in and speak. I say, I do pray. There we go.
I say, okay.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Alafia, Selena, thank you, Alafia, but no, ma'am. After all this time, I thought we was close. I thought you were never going to say anything that hurt my feelings. And there you go, getting a read, and they're going to call me and my wife guys. Y'all, give me a moment. I thought we were on that level. I thought, I guess I'm wrong. I mean, she know I'm no Bati boy, though. She know me no Bati boy.
Baba no Bati boy.
Baba no Bati boy.
Me no man. Me no guys. Guys and gals.
I say. So prayerfully, we're not sure when you got up, but we pray that you did get the messages. Did you have any questions? And if you have to, you know that these lives, they stay up, and you can always go back, and you're recording it from your end as well.
Yes. Did you hear your message? Did you hear your reading?
And thank you for booking your session during work. Y'all some bold ones. We don't have family, doctors, nurses.
Yes.
Okay, having people lives in their hands, theirs in the closets, getting readings.
Which is important.
Important. Well, we're hearing beeps, 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 beeps. Like, yo, is this person okay? Yeah, they're all right.
They got to make sure they good if they making sure other people good. So they do have a point.
So Daddy, did you have any questions for your reading before we move into this next one? Family, 46 minutes until the cutoff time. Killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me.
I say, okay, he didn't have any other questions. Okay, great. Did the message correlate? Did it bring clarity? You good? You just gonna go ahead and get a full on that? Okay, got it. We be reading. We be getting the message.
We got it. Exactly. We don't need no more emergencies, Lord. Y'all see, y'all let her run out. That's what she said. She ran out and came back. I gotta catch her. Remember, don't let her run next time.
Yes.
Now she got talking code and stuff. Yep. Full reading. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yes, the message got it. No, we haven't gotten to your message yet. I say. All right.
Oh, now you back.
Got it. So everybody coming. So everybody was on the smoke break at the same time. Whoever made coffee, y'all did a good job. I'm not even mad at it. But that's you, Baba.
Well, this pastor does a lot in this church. Sometimes he may be on coffee. Sometimes cleaning up the cigarette butts from outside. A lot of things this pastor does. Thank you for joining us back, brother. Bye. Make sure you change your jacket when coming back in. The smell of Newport is all throughout the church building. Trying to get the smell out for a while. Mixing in with old wood. Not a good smell. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Baba.
We can get the deacons back on post, and we can get the deacons back on post. I do pray. Just get Eddie back on. Eddie probably out there still with his cigarette. You know, he be flirting with the women coming.
Oh my God.
Flirt with all of them, brother. Your cigarette break was over 30 minutes ago. Now you healing hands. I'm sorry.
Why you?
I don't know. Someone over here cracking jokes, y'all. Listen.
We are coming up here.
Oh, that's right, Alfie. You really new to live, so guess what? It may take 3 days. It might take 3 days for us to get into your reading. You might just have to sit. Y'all let her know what happens. Y'all give her something to drink. Give her a snack plate. It happens.
You got on that John Paul.
Oh yeah.
Minute church.
You don't smell no Newport over here.
How?
It's Jean Paul.
I thought we was talking about Paul, my son. I'm sorry, my mind was. Y'all pray for first leader, y'all. Yeah. Ah, Baba.
Thought he said, came in here smelling like liquor. Got my song on me. I don't even know how I smell.
This is how we decided to have service on a Friday night. We could tell what Spirit would rather be on Friday night. Oh my God.
Spirit want to go out and cigarettes and drink.
Nicole said, well, she has some Parmesan. You know what?
Called it out, didn't it?
So obviously, y'all.
Nicole over talking about, I wish.
It.
Let me find out he's smelling like Parmesan. I wish.
Bye-bye.
About to turn that bottle of Jean Paul into some Parmesan in a minute. Keep around with me. We got you, Afia. We got you. 2 more days. 2 more days. We got you. Just give us 2 more days. We almost there.
I ain't even said nothing.
Oh, now you not guilty.
What I do?
You said you throw up on my song.
Oh, that is right. My bad family. I apologize.
Just see that?
She's
gonna throw the rock and how the hands off. Now who said what again? How did y'all start this?
I didn't do no such thing. No such thing.
No such thing, huh?
No such thing.
Now we dance it out.
Yep. I feel.
Did we ever get a life path number from you?
Yes. Did you ever receive your life path number? Oh, Ashe. Many blessings to you and your business.
Listen, Ashe, I do pray. I'm not gonna lie, family. I do need some wonderful oils. I am huge on oils, as I believe everyone should be smelling good out there. If you do not have oils, there are family in right here now who has oil. If you walking around just smelling like you and everything that you went through today, please go ahead and get you some oils, some spray. Okay, listen. It is 2021. We should not still be out here smelling like just clothes.
Yes. Also, Lucinda, you can check out Lucinda for oils as well. Lafayette, Julie. Lafayette, I can tell you.
I can too, yeah, Ashe.
InfiniteJuju13.com. Ashe. Come on in, family. Happy Friday.
Ashe, we got the fours running deep today.
Fours are deep in the house tonight. All right, family. We are in the middle of a mini reading. It is 8 slots left, 40 minutes left to cut off. We're not ignoring you, family, but we are diving back into these messages. Now, Afi already told us these are love messages.
She want love reading. Okay. She said, oh, we doing love readings? Yes, Fridays is your relationship reading.
Yes. Miss Afia Shot. Oh yes, I enjoyed it. I even told Baba about it. I was just happy that I was able to catch the live. I feel like how y'all be feeling like when we get the live, don't really be live, but to stay live, and the person don't even be live. They've been done like an hour ago or something. So
Mm-hmm.
to actually catch it live, it was like wow.
I know now. You see how I felt when I went on Bigo and saw her live. I said, "Oh my God, I gotta tune in right now."
Right, we catch her live.
I was like, "Oh yes." I say I do
Thank you,
pray. You know that
reflection.
reflection. I say.
Mm, mm.
Oh, listen, Omo, yeah, send much prayers of those who were victimized by Ida. We know us, oh, y'all children, we safe, we all right. But the
Right.
other ones out there, they're needing prayers. Omo, oh, yeah, okay, Ida did a whooping on them. So can we
Yes.
please, as we are always in our kitchen doing our magic, always good to do charity for others that we don't even know. Ashe.
I say, Miss Althea, I lovely number 4. Come on up to the pulpit. And family, enviness, make sure that you are rebuking the spirit of enviness. Make sure that you're not carrying enviness in your heart. And be mindful of enviness around you.
Mm,
As we're quite familiar with jealousy and its energy, be mindful of those who are envious. Make sure that you are
mm,
protecting yourself.
mm.
One of the greatest shields of protection is from your mouth. Being able to speak over yourself when you wake up, knowing how to speak over yourself, your family, your home, okay, your friends, your community. That is very important.
Mm. And we got a word for envious, in our community. We call it hating.
Mm,
Hate, 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 hate. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. We as a community have a huge problem on hating on one another. Hating for no reason. Hating because they got and we ain't got. Hating because they got something that we think look cute. Now we don't like the fact that they got it. Hate the fact where the position where they're at. We got a huge issue with hating, with envious family. We got to check our own spirits. If you can't love your neighbor, if you can't love the man standing in front of you, the woman standing in front of you, then yes, you have this envious spirit, and that is not of the spirit of the Most High.
yes, we are continuously hacking at this bitterness, this ugliness that's in the community, and most within our communities, and especially within the women in our communities. I know about 10, 12 years ago, I started. I said, okay, I'm going to make sure I give a compliment to at least each person I see today because I got to change the energy that's around me. And I've been practicing that for the last 10 to 12 years. It's became so natural. It's an everyday thing now. But I saw how it was needed. I saw how a person could walk past you, especially another woman, and could just give you the most meanest, evilest. You can actually feel the hate radiating from them. I was like, oh my gosh, I like your hair. Now get away. So we have to get be able to recognize that energy and combat it. It's not pretty, it's not cute anymore. It serves a purpose. And I say that because out of all honesty, it does serve a purpose when you're living that life, when you're in the streets, when you're thugging it out, when you just really on some other but that shouldn't be a part of everyday community, everyday life. That shouldn't be your aura in general. That shouldn't be your coping mechanism, your defense mechanism. That shouldn't be your getting to know a person mechanism, or I don't know a person, so that's just how I am. You got to get to know me. All that shit is played out. Okay, they've been running off those excuses for at least a good 15 years, and people done got away with it. But these people are also raising children, okay, who are raising children. But that's an ugly, nasty energy that we got to continue to get and purge out of our community.
Sure. Ugly, ugly, rearing energy.
Yes, that's just that. That's that crab in a barrel mentality. If you're no longer living in a crab or in a shell or in a barrel, it's not needed. When you found your home, when you really on your post, on your queue, You shouldn't have to envy others. You shouldn't have to have hate for others. All that energy is being focused and make sure that you are harvesting, manifesting, and reaping, everything you're supposed to be getting on your journey. As Gucci Mane once said, don't get lost in the sauce.
Ooh, there you go. Quoting Gucci Mane. East side Atlanta Zone 6.
For those who didn't know.
They will quote Gucci Mane like a scripture.
Did you also
Well,
say
you know,
keep the squares about your
I was
circle?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm taking stuff out my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's how you know someone from Atlanta when they start quoting Future, Gucci Mane, like scriptures.
Like my brother said, real life facts.
Well, you know, all white bricks. All white bricks. No one should ever be poor. All white bricks. All white bricks.
Oh my goodness.
Scriptures from the hood.
Oh, Chili said that you need me on YouTube. Yeah, you can join me on YouTube. It was some watching. They didn't come in and speak or anything, but I think I'm the only one watching now.
I mean,
on YouTube.
You can leave me on Facebook. That's fine, cause Facebook we's holding it down over there. But your Omi told us she do need some family. I just don't want you to miss out on comments and stuff like that happening on Facebook.
Right, that's so true.
So I mean, if more people come in on YouTube, we'll definitely need a mother of the church over there.
Right. That's true, but I started over. What is going on? I bet your outfit is
no. Hey man, you can't be coming out here talking about Zone 3. I don't even know what that is.
Zone 3. Are you from Zone 3, Atlanta, for real? That's a kind of a rough part.
Oh shit.
Y'all okay out there?
That's rougher than Zone 6. I don't know. Right. I'm not from there, y'all.
Zone 3 and Zone 1 is rougher than Zone 6. Zone 6, we hood. We don't play that but we're not just, it's not all about street life. They done brought street life into the community. They done brought street life. Yes, you did miss Juju Letters. Juju Letters were Wednesday. And we had a really good Juju Letter too. So family, do remember Juju Letters are on Wednesdays.
I say, hey, I do pray to you as well, Brandon Wilson. I say, family, y'all coming with the heat.
Oh, thank you, family. I sure.
Brandon, you just stay tuned. We get in there. Just let you know. Make sure that you tune into the other lives as well. Well, yeah, we come with the heat, the fire, the sauce, all of that.
The water, the earth, the air. Avatars around here.
Doing it. What?
Sailor Moon.
I'm about to say Captain Planet. He's our hero. Yeah, that was it.
All right. So
got commercials. We got to do our own. We're the hardest working Juju people in the world. We got ads. We got commercials that we got to pull. Then listen, I told you 3 days. Didn't I tell you, Afi? I told you 3 days. We will be with you in your reading. I know she's like, oh shit, they is serious. I was right there. I gave them my number and everything, and they just ignored the shit out of me.
Mama, please. Where's your bounty?
I gotta get in the bounty. You don't let me loose?
Nah, it's not the chain though. Okay.
Now, family, we did get into one Juju letter Wednesday.
Yes, we did. Family, make sure y'all sending in y'all Juju letters, and make sure y'all go back to check out the Juju letters from on Wednesday. Afia, thank you for your patience, and we're about to get into those messages. Family, how y'all feel about group collective reading?
And family, do not forget to send in your Juju letters as well. Listen, Lee, please come back and tell us about Zone 3.
I actually know about Zone 3.
I don't. Come back and tell us all. We don't know. We don't know.
Come give us the tell all.
Tell all the things that you have gone through in Zone 3. Family, y'all be sure to tune in for that. I got to hear this. I've been hearing about Zone 6. I didn't know there's so many zones in Atlanta. I was like, Atlanta became New York. Boroughs.
Yep, 6 zones. That Atlanta and Metro Atlanta broke it up into.
All right.
Let me go ahead and send love. We're about to get into Miss Afia Shahid's messages as she waited patiently
For
and
3 days.
beautifully.
So does she want to get this guy red or just general? Saying something to get manager, bro.
Mm. Okay, so would she like for us to come back to her message? Go to someone else and come back to her?
Um,
While she's dealing with that? And she says she's dealing with that right now.
are you still on the road? Are you focused enough to catch your messages?
Yes, we can wait till you actually are, not dealing with that. Okay, you're here, got it. All right.
I sure. I sure I do pray.
All right. Mm-mm. Most High, we come to you on behalf of Afia Shahid, Afia Shahid, Afia Shahid. We ask for great messages on behalf of her love life, on behalf of her relationship. Sorry, we come to you on behalf of your messages and your spirit. And I thank you for the spirit. Afia Shahid, Afia Shahid, Afia Shahid. Wow. Okay. Mm.
My gonna come up. So, mm.
Okay. Afia, your first card that come up, you have tradition that comes up and it's speaking. Okay. Traditions coming up and it's speaking on your relationships has taken a direct hit from the generational curses on your lineage. Okay. From the generational curses from your bloodline, there have been some things that have went on with your lineage, with those of your generations and generations before you, that your relationships are paying karma debts. They are directly affected by the things that your bloodline have done and have participated in. You're gonna have to be working hard, actively working hard on ending those cycles, breaking those cycles, and not allowing some of those things to repeat in your own love life, in your own relationships. Okay. You're also gonna have to break a mental cycle from how you were raised, from being how you were being brought up. You're still using that same type of mental thinking, that and that point of view on how you're choosing your mates. Okay, and it's getting you in trap situations. All right. So definitely you're gonna have to not date those that you are comfortable with, especially those who are comfortable with showing controlling mechanisms and that are possessive. Okay, because that's also grooming, and that's also continuing to feed the clingy spirit that you have. That's not clingy in a positive, but clingy into holding on to those whether they're good or bad for you. Okay, that feeling of not being able to be alone and not being able to accomplish certain things with self. All right, they're letting you know that a lot of that thinking has stemmed from childhood. Your relationships are paying for a lot of things that you done went through with your family. Transformation is coming up in a Sobo. Speaking of, you have not really made the changes. You have not gone through all the process of changes and made all the changes and broke all the habits to eliminate from the things to keep repeating that has happened in previous relationships, especially that has happened in relationships that's going on in your family. Okay, they don't want your relationship to end up how some of the relationships has ended up in your family. You're gonna have to work more on and harder on not attracting those same type of relationships and getting in the same type of relationships that end the same way, that leave you in the same predicament that you were in when you got into the relationship or when you met them. Okay, they're speaking on cycles that need to end. You're going to have to continue to do the work that are breaking those habits, bringing those mental ways of how you're choosing partners and why you're choosing partners, those mental point of views of why you're dating and why you want a partner. These things are in enabling a codependent behavior that's not in the positive. Okay, that's in a negative. A handler energy. Speaking on when you're dealing with handlers, falling in love with handlers. Be mindful of falling for those who are actively working against you and are working to control and manipulate you.
So, man, good. Everything to the T. I mean, I couldn't say no more better than that. You got to break certain bad traditions that you was brought up in and create new traditions that you are bringing as a number four foundations. Transformations, you're going to have to take transformations better. As we were speaking earlier, Oyayanse, Eparisha,
Everybody.
being in the eye of the storm, not being on the edge of the storm. You want to be in the eye of the storm, Pulayo. You're going to have to deal with transformation a lot better. We all go through transformation, and it may not be the way that we want to transform. I'm sure the caterpillar at first was not digging this whole transformation thing to become a butterfly. Nonetheless, it had to eat itself, regurgitate itself, and then come out with some wings and fly and be beautiful. So we got to appreciate the transformation and be patient with the transformation. As we don't really know where the transformation may lead us at. The transformation may lead us to be a beautiful butterfly, or guess what? It may lead us to be a beautiful moth. For those who do not know, a butterfly and a moth are they come from the same cocoon, same caterpillar. It's just a toss up in the air. For some of them, that may become a moth. Doesn't mean that moth does not still flies. This does not still have its destiny. Take transformation a lot more, you know, acceptable. Everyone goes through transformation. And definitely possessiveness. You cannot hold on to this possessiveness. You gotta be able to let go, especially when people are not good for you. Be able to let go. And when people are good for you, have them not to be possessed as well. You got to be able to let go and you continue to journey. Never get hung up, caught up on anyone or anywhere.
Yes, that controlling energy that you have learned, that is learned behavior from previous and past relationships, is going to continue to run away the relationships that you actually need and will want to build with. Okay, controlling energy, possessive energy is not good in any relationship, family, intimate, platonic. Okay, so these are great habits. These are new habits that we need to create that's going to allow us to create healthy relationships and keep healthy relationships. Okay, we got to get out of that cycle of toxic trauma bonding. Okay, falling in love or falling for people when we're dealing with toxic energies and we're dealing with dramatic situations. Because then there's going to be a sense of possessiveness when that trauma passes. When we heal from that trauma, there's going to be triggers that's going to trigger possessiveness and clinginess, or trying to find other ways to hold on to a person in a situation when it's no longer negative things going on, keeping the situation together. So please be mindful of that very icky, nasty cycle. Okay,
Oh, sure.
looking for more traumas to bond the relationship. That's a sign of possessiveness, trying to find how to hold people in place. Now I'm going through something shitty. Now you gotta be there for me. Be mindful of that. It's an ugly cycle.
Yes. Do not create a relationship off of trauma bonding or trauma itself. You want it to be genuine.
Definitely. Just like people say when they're wealthy, when they're rich, they say, "Hey, it's hard to find relationships, hard to find love, because you don't know someone who's genuinely there for you or for the money, for the fame."
Mm,
Same goes for traumatic situations. Some people only look like saviors, only look good. Some people only strength could show when you are at your worst, when you're in your worst situation. But when you come out of the situations, you realize that they don't have the equipment to actually live life with you. They had those survival techniques that you needed. They was able to get you through. Everybody serves their purpose. Some people come from a season, some people come for a reason.
oh, sure.
Miss Apia, are you still here?
Do you have any questions for your reading? I say, I do, sir. Oh Lord, we don't got another runner. Mothers of the church, to your positions. We're gonna need the white sheets.
Mm,
Oh no, she's here. Okay, she's still here. She jumped out of it.
I see. Do you have any questions?
Watch the doors, mothers of the church. Watch the doors.
I feel a draft coming in the door. The cat will.
Mm, she'll bolt right out. Gotta watch them. How was your reading? Was it accurate?
Yeah, we go day nice. If you enter the place, I go day nice. I go fiki, I go rewind. See now me go be the DJ, I'ma feel like so. Say my party no dey stop till the daylight. Before you run, go dey shine, you make you think twice. If not smoke, you must smoke, say we dey tight. I'm on my love go, say we live nice. Yeah, why make I ginger give me two kokoro? I go tell me jollo. Any ever go
I
tell
say.
me go my love. They do like if you want make a ginger give me kokoro. I go tell me jollo. Come make I show you my banana. No, they do like bolo.
Don't allow others to trauma bond with you as well. Because of whatever situation you may be going through, don't let them try to trauma bond. There's a reason and there's a season for everyone coming through.
I say. Definitely.
You may not see it from your perspective, but their perspective, they may. And it's one of those tricky situations where it's a damsel in distress and a knight comes in, but he's really not a knight. Be careful of those acting as if they are knights and not knights, but just got some tinfoil clothing on.
Yes, continue to break the cycles. What you're going through right now is you are being hit with the tools that's needed to break the cycles that weren't broken before. Okay, you are experiencing things in your love life and relationships that has been going on throughout your lineage and other generations. Okay, you are still dealing with the remnants of it and the curses and the karma debt that needs to be paid for it. But as you're coming into these situations and you're picking up these tools, make sure you are discerning the right and the wrong way to do things and be mindful of your choices that you make as you're building foundation. Okay? Because you don't want to be going down the same path and making the same steps that was done in the past. These are things that, these are relationship bonding, how you're choosing relationships. That's how some people in your family has chose relationships.
What's to come for you? Well, they're saying with this possessiveness, that was your last card. Whoever is to come, do not try to hold on to them. Because you will have knights to come and you will have men who come who look like knights. Either way, they all have a tool that you can use. Do not allow them to try to possess you and you don't try to possess them.
Yes, that clingy, controlling energy.
They're not saying that you're going to be in your situation for long right now. They're just letting you know in certain traditional ways you're being cleansed so that you can go down that right path once again.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the transformation that you're uncomfortable with. So what you're going through is something that the ancestors has you going through, and it's much like we as Native Americans and family, you all can take this, for you all have gone through journeys in your life. We as Native Americans, we will send our children out there to the wilderness and come back, and when they return back, they will return back a man, a warrior. He will not be the same as the little boy that left home. And that is what we go through in life. The universe still act as our parents and know that this is needed. Those parents before they knew that whatever the child is going to go through, let them go through it out there so that they can come back and have the wisdom and knowledge of life. You are going through that as well. This too shall pass, whatever you are going through. This too shall pass. But this is exactly what our parents used to do for us. Send us out there in the wilderness. We ball bust our ass, get into scary situations with big creatures, but we come back. And we come back alive. And we come back with tokens of our stories.
Definitely. And the goal is to get further and past the point that the ones before you did. Passing on the
Mhm.
baton and continuing the journey. So definitely do know that the things you're experiencing in love life is attacking those generational curses, creating new, ending those cycles so you can create new. So be mindful of the decisions that you're making and don't just look at it as your hand being forced. No, be very strategic in how you're making your moves and your decisions.
Asha. And when we're out there in the wilderness, we don't know when the wilderness is over. It's just when we've learned all the lessons we needed to out there in the wilderness. And sometimes it may take us a day, sometimes it may take us a week to learn. We try to learn as quick as possible.
Yes, life experience is the best teacher.
It makes us so much stronger. As my mother always said, this too shall pass. And it shall, because when you come from out of it, you'll be stronger than you were going into it. And that's what we want. We want to strengthen all of our weak points.
All of
And we don't know what our weak points are until we are faced up against those situations.
yes, that is so true.
We have to take that into accountability. How do you become a superhero? Not by what they taught us in the books. You get bit by a radioactive spider. Now you got magic powers. No, real superheroes know how to strengthen their weaknesses. Batman. You know why I like Batman? Because he don't have no superhero powers. He strengthened all his weaknesses, his blind sides, his fears. He had fear of bats. So he had to overcome that fear. And any kind of weakness he had, he overcame it, became a great superhero. That's why I acknowledge Batman for those who, know about the superheroes out there. Batman, no, he doesn't have no superhero powers like Superman or Spider Man or Thor. But what he did teach people is that you can strengthen your weaknesses. That's what life does with us. Because ultimately, we won't. Some of us have been put in position to face our fears with water, having to go swim out of nowhere. Now you do not have that fear no more. That time passed.
Very good. Thank you.
I'm sure.
Some really deep messages. Definitely got me a deep thought. Definitely calmed my spirit.
I'm sure.
Gave me a sense of peace. Definitely, those are some messages that we all can.
You have any more questions for your reading?
Yep, that is so true. Going through life situations, strengthening all of our weak points, and that can be uncomfortable. And it can make life seem unfair sometimes. But when you come out of that situation, you're even stronger and wiser and better. What better way to see if you're prepared for a certain situation until you put through it? On the job training.
Internship.
intern for your own life position, the position you want to play in life. Okay, so we'll be getting to full life messages for those, as this is speaking on relationship and love life.
Yes.
Yes, this is specifically speaking on your relationships and love life as you book a mini love reading. Thank you for the likes and love, family.
I do pray, family. And yes, these tips and notes, this reading for your relationship will help you on your next endeavors. Because now you know how to deal with it. Now you know what to look out for.
Absolutely. Make sure that you are processing these tips and messages so you can be able to use them and apply them to your situations as you're speaking on what's next. Make sure that you have an understanding of these tips and to be able to use them, because as we all know, when they give us messages, there comes a time where we'll be tested to see. Family, how are y'all doing out there?
Two minutes to the cutoff time, family.
Nicole said group message. All right, we see y'all popping back in.
You ready for that group message, Ashe? Where's my Deacon Lee at? Tell me you want another cigarette break.
Oh, Alafia, Maya. Come on in, family.
Maya, Alafia. Who was supposed that came in 3 times in a row to get that nickname? What was her nickname for that thing? She didn't make it 3 times. She only made it twice. I told you I was gonna count. I was gonna count. So y'all know next time when little Tink Tink come in, she know why she only got Tink Tink, because she only came in 2 times. Tink Tink. Yeah, wow.
Oh, yay!
Boo, boo, boo. Running back. Hey, make sure he got some great blockers out there, okay?
They win.
Get in the coach ass if you got to. Don't let your boy be taking no hits and stuff, all right?
Oh, my goodness.
I say, yeah, you be one of them parents out there on the sideline.
Yeah, coach.
Shout your team name out. Shout your team name out. Go ahead. We'll send him some positive energy.
Yes, positive.
LeBron do it. He got juju people on his team. He do. Gotta get you some juju people on his team. There go my Deacon.
Oh, so Deacon Lee is back.
Yay. Send that young man some strength. Our Titans, our Warriors out there.
Okay. Oh my God, East Qaeda. Are you in Qaeda County?
I said, hey.
Shout out to number 24.
Shout out to number 24. Much strength, much protection. Out to number 24 out there playing for East Qaeda. All right, high school.
Qaeda County in the building. Is that Noonan, Georgia?
Okay, all right. Listen, y'all throw it down, all right, brothers? Y'all throw it down out there. Oh! Yeah, Friday night football, y'all. Friday night football.
Got them Georgia Bells in the building, them Southern Georgia Bells in the building.
Out there supporting their young men out there being warriors. Yeah. I love it.
The score is 24-0. Y'all winning. Dang. So he's number 24 and they at 24. Wow. Y'all.
At this point, should we be sending the other team strength? God dang.
Fourth quarter, they basically got this.
What do you mean? Oh my God. Y'all give them two. Don't do that. They got families. They gotta go back to their families. That's embarrassing.
Well, they should have practiced hard.
Ooh, putting the whooping on them like Ida.
Oh my God, too soon, Baba. Too soon. For y'all people out there that play numbers, y'all see that 24-24.
24-24, 4-4-4. Lord. That what y'all gonna call this game? Boy, they put the Ida ass whooping on them.
Baba.
They couldn't get up. Came with the category 5 ass whooping. Woo! I'm sorry, y'all. Too soon. Y'all right. It's too soon. Too soon.
At least 3 months.
3 months?
You know, people
Three days.
Okay, so it seems like Nicole is the only one ready for the group messages.
We're gonna need more than just Miss Nicole talking about she ready for group messages. We're gonna need family who came in, especially the ones who booked their personal reading, to come in and be ready for these group messages. Ashe, Afia, who else booked a reading? Who was the first one? Oceana, you with us? Yes, family. Let's go ahead and get some love up in here. Mayor, you ready for these messages? Deacon Lee, put your cigarette out. You ready for these messages?
Y'all gotta get your mama birthday came today. Wow. Yeah, I just be so busy. I don't even get a chance to play like we used to before. But Baba be here. Baba and Trey,
Yeah.
they be here.
We don't take it serious though, you know. We got other things going on.
Right. It's like you gotta have time to actually play. Yeah, that's a gift too. Dreaming numbers. Wow. Really?
One 748.
Got it. Thank you, baby. Wow. Man, they feel like I should we're gonna have to go on the number book.
Oh. Find out what these numbers got.
We gotta see what's coming next.
So, all right. Definitely would love to get into group messages, family. We would love to get into group messages. As we had just passed the cutoff time for family to book their individual readings. Yep. But we would love to see families' energy. We would love to see love. We would love to see family actually ready and prepared for these group readings other than us and Nicole.
Are you on the address now?
Oh, okay. Lord. You get them numbers, girl. You get them numbers, okay?
Yes. Sending prosperity out to all y'all. Everyone.
And listen, be playing the big ones too now. Be playing the big ones. Don't get that Powerball. Even though I heard there was a scam going on out with them. I mean.
Yeah, I ain't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk, family. Did y'all hear about it? For those out there talking about lottery. Playing a number, because my thing, I like to play scratch off. I like to play something that I ain't got, that was already, you know, blank.
It out, right?
Exactly. It was already playing whether I was going to win or not. I don't got to wait. I like waiting. I think internet did that to me. So I do scratch offs, and I like to play the big scratch offs. I don't play the little $1 one, $2, $5. No, I like going 20, 50, 100 ones. Those are the ones I get, right, y'all? But what's been going with I said I do the church, yes, come in. Yeah, okay, listen. They have been scamming people with these lot of, and I know y'all have always known this. I know it's not like this huge news, but it actually been hurting millions of dollars and stuff like that. What's been going
Yeah,
on?
there was a FBI investigation. Actually, family, y'all could go research and look this up. And it came across my timeline, and I thought, how it's like one of those joke or fake videos, but it actually went into the courtroom scenes of the different officers, the people who was a part of this investigation, and they said they were studying it, and then how they were seeing that a lot of the pickings, the number drawings that they would show on TV, on on a news station, that they said that those were pre-recorded videos of drawings that had been from like years prior. you know. So they were saying that how the government was actually, not the government, but the lottery people, well, Spirit may be talking, the government may be behind it, having scamming people out of like, I think they said like $14 billion, out of $14 billion, by using these pre-recorded videos of drawing numbers and not actually drawing the numbers on the nights that they're saying they would be drawing them. So I think that's horrible.
Scam.
That's fucking horrible. But now you and your number gift gotta try to go back. Damn, what was the number 7 years ago? Wonder if they gonna play that video tonight. No, I'm gonna. But when we got those gifts, they give you premonitions of what numbers is to come. So I guess they got tired of losing and they wanted to find out what was going on. And they investigated them.
They said, okay, because too many of them was playing it.
Right.
You know how many police be playing lottery? You know they mad.
Like, why am I never gonna win? Like, research that, honey. Yes, y'all, go look it up. Go say yes, it's a setup. Anything they try to use to set us up, we were able to use for our betterment. Always, each and every time.
Sure, I think enough family is not really prepared and ready for these group messages.
Yes, Miss Julie says she's back. What happened? We just got out of Miss Afia's group message, as well as some other message. Not group message, but mini reading, as well as some other messages came for the group afterwards. And also, we wanted to get into a group collective reading this live. We definitely want to make sure that we got more family tuning in to be able to receive those messages.
I say, family, make sure that you share and tagging family on it. Let's get these views up. Definitely would love to get into a group message.
DJ Perez in the mix.
Ashe, Alafia, Miss Joy, Miss Danielle Sanders, we see y'all tuning in.
Ashe, I do pray, family. So y'all coming back in for these messages, these group messages.
Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Friday too as well, family.
Ashe, family, if you are tuning in, if you can, message that you're ready for some group messages, and we'll get into it. Also, continue sharing, tagging family on it. Let's get these views up so others can get these group messages just as well. And after you've done all those things, family, go ahead and put your red dress on and get your dance on. I just want to leave. Nicole, we know you ready. We trying to see if everyone else is ready. And since you're ready, go ahead and get your red dress on and dance it out. I take the time to you the eye me. Let me remind you, do the driving. Over me. You got my attention now. What you gonna do? Do the tension, but you like on to. But I pull it down. Be not frightened. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one calm down. No, I'm not your problem. You can't be not that bad. You're not your bad. There you go. We got red dresses out. We got the red dresses out. Alafia, Selena. Are you ready for group messages? And do you happen to have a red dress on?
Oh.
As we were talking about haters. Haters.
Lafayette family.
I think you got a red dress. Listen, I think you got a red dress somewhere in the emojis. If you just search, might be a red dress in the emojis.
Yeah, we know Nicole ready. Smack that phone.
No, I said I'm going to.
You see what it did?
This Jamie Alabama. I blew up.
Yep.
We did that.
Yep.
Support them.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Family, who all do we have still tuning in? We know we got Selena just tuning in, Nicole. Who else do we have viewing on this Friday night? It's a blessing to have family in here on Friday night because we know that they is happy to be off.
Did that week, family. Y'all did that week.
For the school children that are back at school, continuing prayers out, protection out.
I said yes. Much prayers, much protection to the children. Y'all, listen. Protect your children. Make sure that you are boosting their immune system when going out there. Ashe.
Yes. All right, we got Lee in.
Got the hay man back in.
Ashe.
You running, selling that hay off. You know. I don't know what type of hay, baby. That green hay.
Oh my God.
It's that kind of choice. Coming up on 2 hours. Out there, one of those paparazzi. Don't I got the energy.
For all those that are contacting us in the inbox, we will withdraw after Yes, we enjoyed this session with you all, family. Make sure that you all are tuning in Monday for Carpool Monday.
I say, family, we love you and we thank you. And until next time,
Dad.
So many pretty girls